What up, everyone, and welcome to our second spoopy Halloween special. The following series contains supernatural themes, horror, jump scares, and coarse language. In addition, this game also carries a photosensitive epilepsy warning. Please be sure to sit away from the screen and view in a brightly lit room. If you are susceptible to flashing lights, patterns, and images, we advise you do not proceed. Otherwise, we hope you enjoy the series and don't forget to continue showing your amazing support by leaving a like, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, and enjoy. I'm telling you, 4 stories, 1 nightmare. I'm telling you.
Prepared to be scarified.
No, but I'm telling you, it's all got to do with that. My stomach growled. 4 stories, 1 nightmare. I am certain of it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Stories Untold, our Halloween spoopy special.
Some commands may be case sensitive. Keep a lookout for hints.
All right, everybody. We want answers. We don't want to jump through a bunch of bloody hoops. We want answers. And to be scared.
We should say hello.
I did.
Hello, and welcome back to Shananigans.
Are you trying to be some sort of old-fashioned narrator, or did you honestly forget what the channel was called?
I was just putting breaks in between everything. Here we go.
Time for the intro. Oh.
I'm telling you, it's all connected. There's going to be some... Does it seem fuzzy to... Wait.
Oh, it paused.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh!
Oh! Meta! Totally meta! I was just about to say, this seems a little bit fuzzy.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Okay, so are we talking to ourselves,
Hang
or is
on.
the doctor talking to us?
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
I can't look around. Can't now. Wait,
The
wait.
doctor's-
No, I haven't finished. I want to look at those magazines.
The doctor's talking to us.
Are we in a
This place
wheelchair?
must be starting to feel like home to you.
Oh, that's a good point.
Don't
Sounds
worry.
like it.
Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
I want to look at the magazines. That's not even a joke. I swear they'll be like clues.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay.
Boy. We're
Still can't
being
look.
Analyzed.
Analyzed.
We're being analyzed.
I kept thinking that was a window, and that was like a board trying to hide them.
Right,
It's a
Mr.
frame.
Now are you ready?
We are Mr.
Just
Asian
hit
again.
record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
I'm not ready. We're being recorded.
There's nothing else to do. Oh,
This is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in the room we have our patient, Mr. James A.
I have those notes.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
I really hate this doctor.
James, it's time to remember.
So what's that saying? The last 3 episodes
Your mind.
were...
It's like a conscious black box. It can
Yes.
show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay.
It's blinky. Oh, look at the walls. They're bleeding.
Yeah, so does that mean
Red
that our
rum.
episode...
Red rum.
So is he saying that episode 1, 2, and 3 were our sessions?
Hmm.
Okay. Back to the alien. Okay, we're back in the cabin.
Oh, Blinky! He came with me.
In your most recent episode,
Yeah.
you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily,
Coma.
encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really.
That was on the table.
Back. People
Numbers
needed
puzzle.
answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Gotta do
Easy
this
enough.
again.
We've played this before. Turn it on. FM. No, that's right. 5, 6, 10. I'm telling you, because in front of the TV there was magazines. One of them was called Futuro, which was the keyboard video game system he was playing in episode 1. There was... Sorry, focusing now. Way off. There was the number puzzles, which was this one.
Too far.
Yeah, I know.
12, 19,
Oh.
86.
Wait. You might not be at the beginning.
04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James.
See, that's weird because the recording session was 12, 19, 86, 23 as well.
12,
I don't see.
19,
Oh, that did work.
86,
Okay.
Okay, report.
23,
Microphone?
04.
Is it still there? It is still there.
Type in the numbers, James.
Why is it focused on this
You
page?
gotta see
I don't know.
this. This is 20F.
Is that...
12,
What is it?
86, 23.
Report of traffic accident?
Type in the numbers, James.
Yeah, report of traffic accident.
Fatal accident.
This is 20F. 12,
Number of vehicles 2, 20th of the 3rd,
It says our name.
85, Pleasant Hill, Forest Road, 20F. 20F fatal accident. What's 20F?
You gotta see
Well, it was the number of the supply
this is
ship.
20F.
That's right. Yeah, and he's saying it 20F.
Our name's on that. James Asian.
James Asian.
23, 04. Type in the numbers,
Charles
James.
Hennings.
You gotta see this.
Can you read the description?
This is 20F.
Down the bottom.
Yeah.
12, 19,
Can you read all that?
86,
Um,
3, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see
Just-
this.
1 second.
Wanna
This
turn
is
him off?
20
Shut up.
Thank you. He was annoying me.
Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. I got notes. I have notes for this.
Sister.
Mm-hmm.
Folsom Police Department. We're in traffic accident. Wait. Go back.
Wait, I was going to say, was this the report?
Yeah, go back. What are the instructions?
Is there anything else, or is it just that?
No, that's it. So what are we supposed to be typing in?
I'm checking for numbers or anything at the moment.
Yeah, but we haven't looked at the...
Whoop, that's right, it turns the page. Okay, why would you let me do this? Ah! Ah! Oh, wait. I have no. That's no.
I request that you go back to the computer.
I will. Okay. It wants report. That was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just okay. Report line 1, line 2, line 3. Okay, so we gotta.
Go to that blank page again.
Why? I will get this. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're doing.
I do.
Okay.
Would you like me to share? That might be more interesting than just watching me fumble.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Look at the sheet.
I can say it.
20F, fatal accident. Empty whiskey. Out of control.
Okay, try that.
Those things are circled.
Okay, you can try those.
Well, I mean, there's too many numbers. There's 2, 20, 3, 86, 22, 05. The addresses, the year, all that. Like, I think it's case sensitive.
Yeah, we know that. It's always case
Yeah,
sensitive.
but these are capitalized, so I think it will be capitalized. Empty whiskey with an E. Oh, no!
What else was it going to spell it with a 3?
It might have been, with no E. Whiskey.
Oh, whiskey with an E. Oh, I thought you meant the empty part. I was like, yeah.
Out of control. I'm telling you, I'm onto it. Out of control. I am.
And for
But
anyone who is here and who is an avid Shenanigans viewer will know that Shenanigans read that description very well.
shut up.
Not one mistake.
There was a fuffle. There was a few.
So maybe you can read just when you're not trying to put on a voice.
Never.
Maybe that's the problem.
No, my characters are brilliant. Accident. Am I spelling accident wrong? Am I that dense?
I don't know.
No, I'm not. Okay. So enter, execute. Maybe it's just fatal accident. Ah. I think I know now.
I'm just going to let him figure it out, ladies and gentlemen.
20F space hyphen space. Let's try that one. Ah! Enhance. I did it. I did it. I did it. I worked it out. I
Analyzing
was smarter.
file.
We are searching the memory
Find the
banks.
signal, James. Listen to the voices.
Oh.
You have to face it, James. Finally.
Okay, 7,000 FM. FM.
Okay, so we've been in a car accident. We've been in a coma.
Oh.
It's not like at all. I've worked with Officer Henry
Oh.
for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Oh.
Ooh. So the first episode, I guess, was him coming to terms with his family being destroyed?
Am I making this sound? Am I moving? Oh, I am moving. Okay, so yeah, it's the same as.
This doesn't make sense to you. Great. That's a big help.
The
Yeah.
music stopped. I don't like that. Okay.
Okay, I'm going back to theorizing. So the first episode was obviously him coming to terms with his family being destroyed. Yeah. First it was happy.
You step
Then it
out
was
into the
sad.
hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. I thought that.
Hey, there's no room.
This is the
And
room we
third
started
one-
in.
Third one was our family trying to get through to us, telling us to wake up. So what's the second one mean?
Can I shut the door? Can't shut the door.
Oh, I suppose the
Everything's
second
blurry.
one
It's
was all
nuts.
about looking into the alien and getting memories. So maybe that was just the doctors trying to make us remember. What about the...
Oh.
Sometimes they make you watch your... Didn't say that.
Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened.
happened.
Ah, to compare notes, I guess.
Okay. They're all locked.
They're all key.
He has quite an
Oh.
imagination, Mr. Asian. I guess
The
it's from
doctor seems to be
the shows he's
everything.
been watching. This time he described an A&E visit as a government conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction. But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
All of your episodes were recorded to tape.
This is the 4th. So I can't... Can I put the tape in I found?
You found the tape?
Yeah, I just found the tape then. Is that what we were listening? I thought that's what we were listening to.
I suppose so.
Alright, so where was that room? That window right there.
Did that scare you?
It scared me. I thought it was someone walking around the corner.
What? You had to say that, didn't you? Oh my god, look at his face, everybody. I think he's starting to get scared.
There's nothing to be scared about. Ward 4, office.
Is that? I'm telling you, it's going to be like Slender Man. We'll just turn around at one point and there'll be something standing there.
Don't say that. Day room. This is what I was looking for.
Here, this is where we started. You've spent
Most
most
waking
waking
moments.
moments in here.
Music's creepy.
Alright, you wanted to look at the magazines.
See?
Yeah, I didn't doubt you.
Fly safe.
Hey. Hey.
what? Hey what?
Hey.
Stories Untold?
Yeah.
Yeah. The only video
only
they
video
have
they
some horror
have.
compilation
Some
trash.
compilation.
It's what we're watching on the TV. Can we interact with the TV? Okay, we can get to the TV. No. Okay.
Mm.
Pillow? Seats for visitors? Not that you've had any.
Okay, so his sister's dead. And no one believes us that the cop was drinking. They think we're hiding something. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why...
There's no detail here.
Okay.
It's another tape.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
Ah. That's the asshole from, Station 1 from the last episode.
Was it?
The voice sounds the same. Another door you never opened. You don't know what was in here. So what do you think?
Is that why it's blurry? Because we're in a memory?
Yeah. Things that we know better are less blurry. So what do you think? You thinking
Coma
this is-
wards. That would be where we were.
You think we're repressing some sort of trauma? We were responsible for the accident?
Yes. Yes, I do. I can't shut the door.
Well, there's no one standing behind the door, so I suppose it's
No,
alright.
I was looking to see if there was... So the tapes seem to be the clue. There's a key. Aha!
You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand.
Let me turn the TV on. Is it a TV or a monitor?
I think that's a monitor, babe. Quick, hide under the desk.
No reason.
They are all locked.
See, look, there's a note there.
Okay, I see it. Grab it.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
Well, assumedly, the room he can't go into is the memory of what happened. He's locked it away.
That's what I think. I really want to try this, but I'm worried that it'll trigger something bad.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Oh.
it.
COVID. You wash your hands, but in place it feels pointless. Cleansed. Cool. COVID, guys. I keep expecting to see someone in the bed. It's freaky.
He's a little bit tense.
So
ladies
why
and
is
gentlemen.
this one tipped over? Why can I climb on it? No, I can't climb on it, but I could
Because
climb
we-
on it. I could, but I couldn't. I can, but I won't. I am enjoying the story. All right.
Oh, there's a leaky tap somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
This is better. This is the creep factor from the first one. The auditory sounds and everything. This is much better.
This is true.
We're both feeling on edge and a little jumpy. This is fun.
So we went in every room, didn't we?
I think so.
That's the day room. Can I do this?
Oh, you can't pick up the fire extinguisher.
Day room, pre-surgery. Cleaned your hands. Is there one here? Office. Ward 4.
Can you go out those doors?
Seems to be a light coming from them as well. Okay.
I assume that, we're stuck in our own head. That would be outside.
Can't run.
Okay, so what was the significance
Did I
of
miss
this
anything
room?
in here?
Didn't we start in here?
This was the start, yeah.
What's that?
Jerry can.
Mm.
We came in here. Can I play the tapes? I know I've already tried that, but since we've got new ones. So we found one there.
You can't do anything to the tape recorder?
Oh, wait, I've got the keys.
Now you've got keys, yeah.
I've got keys. They're all locked. They're all locked. They're all locked.
Maybe the key is to the front door? No, but it would have told us that, wouldn't it?
Just said they weighed heavy in my hand. These are all locked as well, yeah. They're all locked.
How many tapes have you picked up?
Hang on. So we found one in recording room, one in lit up office, one in pre-surgery.
Okay. Well, apparently there are 4.
Can I crouch? No. I can't get to the TV. Alright, I've got keys.
Did you go into pre-surgery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've gone to the pre-surgery room.
Did you find anything in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that
Alright.
tap again. I don't like it.
Alright, so you found a tape in pre-surgery.
Mm-hmm.
You found one in the observation room.
This was observation. Yep. So I found one in there. I found one in
You
the
found
office.
one. Okay.
I found one in the pre-surgery room,
Okay.
and that's it.
Alright. Where's Ward 4?
That one.
Go in there.
Is it pull the fire alarm?
No. Are you in Ward 4?
He's in Ward 4.
Okay,
Because I keep hearing that creepy tap.
go to your left. Okay. Go on the other side of the room. There, what's that?
Where?
On the chair. There.
Oh!
We found him
We
lying
did it!
there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Oh.
I knew it!
You know what?
I will show you my notes after,
Oh.
and you can see that I've jotted down stuff like this. I'm really worried when I walk out these doors I'm going to see like some shadowy ghosty thing or monster.
Yeah. Playing Slenderman will do it.
Okay, so what's the key for? Can I exit? Do I play the tapes now? No.
Are those doors with the light the only double doors?
No, there's one down the other end.
I think you just need to try all of them.
There's only, well, 3 sets of doors I can't go through. These 2, that one, and this one. But it says, well, it did say you can't go in there because you don't remember. This one has a weird green light. Oh.
There you go. Go in there. Yes, you do.
The
waiting area is
Be
dark.
filled with presents wrapped.
Behind you.
That light this time, the door. Monster.
Oh, now you're doing it.
Yeah, it's because that's what I'm hearing.
Monster. Alright, well, I guess you go that way.
Whew. I feel
Someone breathes on your neck. What happens if you had looked up and there'd been a face?
I think I would have screamed and just lost control. I'm already.
Shenanigans is very tense, ladies and gentlemen. He's very tense right
my
now.
heart is racing. My palms are sweaty, which is weird.
Go towards the light,
And my
Shenanigans.
mouth is very dry.
You feel dread in
Yeah.
the pit of your stomach. Go towards the light. Ooh. Is it blinky? Oh!
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision.
Am I on a
He was
gurney?
awake and mobile
Yeah.
at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
Well, it looks familiar.
The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Didn't we do that?
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Oh.
So
So the second episode was what happened to us in the hospital.
Come on.
Hurry up,
I'm-
Shannon.
I'm trying.
Patient's dying, Shannon. Hurry up.
It's just me. It's okay. Okay. What else did I have to turn on?
I don't know. Just turn on everything. Oh,
It's
is
creepy.
that our face?
No. Was it this?
We'd
Come
like
on,
some.
100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Oh, the amp. Was it this? Yeah.
Clear.
Oh, he beat me to it. Blinky.
That
No
hurt.
reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
You get what this is implying, right?
Wait, my heart exploded?
200 joules.
The experiments we
Charge
did in the
10.
second
Let's go.
episode, I think that was him remembering this when he arrived in the hospital. And, you know, things we've done to him.
I'm more worried about what happened to the
Because
heart in that drill.
Because remember
Clear.
He mentioned waking up and feeling like
Okay,
he'd
we
been
have a
cut
reaction
open and there
of
were
some sort
tubes
here, a
everywhere?
Weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360. Charge full.
Why are we looking at our eye? Can we not do the shocky thing? It's making me jump.
No way, man.
Come on, 360. Hurry.
I'm going as quick as I can, Captain. She can't take any more. I just don't have the power. I can't do a Scottish accent. Clear.
Clear.
I'm telling you, that's Blinky. That's why I keep seeing the lights, the little floaty orbs.
Seems
Yes,
we have a
true.
pulse.
Seems we have a pulse. See, you said that
Rhythm is
last time.
stable. We need to run an X-ray. Right
I remember how to do this part. X-ray. Don't need that.
Where are we with that X-ray?
I don't need that.
Now, please.
I don't remember how to do the X-ray. Thought I did.
Just press everything until the light comes on.
It's not that, because that was the amp.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I think you're meant to sit down and play this game in one big session.
Okay, you've got the camera on and the screen on.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to touch that drill.
Probably have to drill holes in our own head.
We couldn't click anything over here. I remember that. Can I now? Tab doesn't do anything. Okay.
Where
Okay.
are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
You know, we could if you told us how to do it.
Yeah, we're supposed to remember. That's the thing. That's the amp. That's why am I trying?
Okay, turn off the signal generator and the amp. Flip the
Done.
switch on the CC86 X-ray to charge it.
Wait, what?
Flip the switch on the CC86 X-ray to charge it.
Oh, this.
Where are we with that X-ray?
Yeah, it's coming. I remember now. Clear.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure.
Uh-oh.
Prepare for trepanation.
Oh
Switch on
yeah,
the drill, please.
we're about to drill holes in our head.
I don't want to drill holes in my head.
Intracranial pressure, dude. Trepanation. That's what it means.
Drill, please.
The drill, please.
I don't want to. There's got to be another way.
Do you know another way to relieve pressure swelling in the brain?
I've turned it on. Now what? Oh, was it back to this?
Oh great, we're watching this happen to us. That's just fun. Oh, it's gonna drill holes and it's gonna go splat.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Turn on the drill and slide the TV to the R3 setting.
Yeah. Ah,
Press the big ring button.
of course.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and
Oh.
relaxed.
Oh.
Next step.
Oh, look, it's
No.
getting
No.
closer. Look, it's
Alleviate
getting
some of this
closer.
discomfort.
Ah!
Oh! I didn't like that. That was not okay.
Don't think you should be allowed to perform
I'm back.
trepanation on someone who's.
I'm back, baby. Look.
Yeah, it's our house.
Okay. Whew, I got the heart pumping a little bit.
Interactive horror adventure. Huh.
Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mum, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw your party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Okay, I remember this game. look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mum and Dad. There is a door to the hall. I'm sorry, I don't recognize.
Go to the hall.
You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room, and a door to the kitchen. Okay. Kitchen
first.
Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. Is that true? The kitchen is full of people. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat. I don't know what you were trying to use.
Eat hog.
Roast. Maybe later. Okay.
Now is not the time for food.
There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked hog roast, probably sitting on the table, although no one is eating it. There is a utility room, and writing on the wall also. Jen is here signaling you.
There's a utility room, writing on the wall, and Jen.
Happy New Year 1986 on another banner. Weird place to hang it. Just as you're about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. No. I mean, I don't seem to be enjoying the party, yeah? So, no. You tell her you're not having fun. She frowns. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Go get drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. No. You tell her no. That as usual, everything's something else. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. The room is full. There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Alright, You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies. Ceiling to floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of a 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Yeah. I can see where it's going, but yeah, 25-year-old double malt. Woo! With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go to Dad. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay,
Leave room.
Oh yeah, leave. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Talk to Dad. Talk him to Dad. He tells you he's proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow.
Oh dear.
Look around. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. Go outside. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand. And the computer's starting to play up. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh dear.
Getting those goosebumps again. Oh, that's the face!
Where have we seen this face before?
In the flashes from episode 2. When Blinky's talking to us.
Ah. Can you actually type anything, or you still can't? Stop.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian.
Oh.
Her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Okay. I'm getting the picture of why we never have any visitors.
Okay, well, I'm glad that that picture's gone. That was really freaking me out. You were standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks while searching your mind. Your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. She still feels out of sort. Those words echo. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo.
Are we still at the party?
I think that was like a clash of memories. There was 3 or 4 things going on there. There was this memory, the computer game. There was the fact that Jennifer's dead and it seems like it's our fault.
Yeah.
Everything's pointing to it being our fault,
But-
drink driving and all that. And then the flashback memory of hearing his mother talk to the doctor.
Yeah, but at the moment she's asking us to take her home because she feels out of sorts. It doesn't sound like the
No,
same.
you feel out of sorts.
Ah.
I stammered. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I think I typed that in to begin with. Yeah.
She waves her hand in front of you and asks.
Doors to the kitchen and living room lead from here, while stairs can take you up. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Take Jen home. I don't understand. Go outside. There's no point till you find those car keys.
Oh, there we go. That's a prompt.
Look for car keys. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Let's go to the living room. You sure your keys are in the living room? The living room has much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat in the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Look around. Look around, you did. A coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Go to chair. Check jackets. You search for the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Leave. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you?
No.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, well... Leave. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. What am I doing? Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Press enter to continue. The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on and are ready to go. It's time to go. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding keys in your hand. Use keys. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Start the car. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life.
Oh, light went out.
Drive. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you wide-eyed stare. Okay, use brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake.
You're not actually driving.
You don't know that.
Just fucking drive.
Okay, drive. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey gets going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. The road goes off to the left and to the right. You can't remember which way to go. The roads are quiet, always. You would say left, I would say right.
Right now I'm thinking this sister's an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Why the hell did she get in the car?
I'm sorry. Go right. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Okay, wake Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left, of course it's left.
Ha! I was right.
Left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down, James. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Stranger. There is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James, for fuck's sake, pull over!
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you
How
did.
could it be worse?
He framed the cop.
You wake up in the car, your world is upside down, your seatbelt struggles against you, gravity trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into the car from the engine. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Do I have to talk to Blinky? Blinky? Blinky?
Help, Blinky! Okay, so either he framed the cop, or he didn't save
You
his
can't
sister.
move. Your
or
seatbelt is
both.
still in place. Use seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey, and your dad's note and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. A crash site. Smoke bellows from the crashed cars in the sky above. Exterior lights flickering on and off.
Oh, I just thought of something. This is similar to what happened in episode 2. Remember the memory of the alien trying to get out of his ship?
Yep. Yeah, I made that connection as well.
Blinky
Okay.
don't want to talk to you.
No, he's judging me. I'd judge me too. A crash site. Smoke bellows from the crash. Go to car. Go to Jen. Oh my god, what am I doing? Go to Jen. I'm so... Go to car. What car? The other blue car or yours? Mine. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Go to my car.
Go to my car. There's nothing that can help you in there. You need to fix this before the police arrive. Go to other car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. I don't know. Use door. What car? The other blue car. Oh, okay. Go to blue car. The door is jammed. We don't have time to be messing around with this, James. Open door. Tried that, didn't I? Didn't we just do a loop then?
We
Deja
did
vu.
a loop.
What car? The other blue car or yours? Go to my car. There's nothing that can help you in there. You need to fix this. Use whiskey. Yes. Good, James. What actually do you want to do with the whiskey? I spelled whiskey wrong. What do I want to do with it? Do I want to drink it? Do I want to hide it? I feel like I'm framing the blue car at the moment.
That's what you're doing.
What good is pouring it out here going to do, James? You still have the bottle. Drink. Get rid of whiskey. With an E this time. Come on, James, if you drink this now, you are going to get what's going on. What? Come on, James, if you drink this now, you are going to get what's coming to you. Come on, James, if you drink this now, you are going to get... Yes, good, James. What exactly do you want to do with the whiskey?
Pour it out.
Hide it. Well, that's not a smart thing, James, is it? They will eventually find it there and we'll link it to you, okay? Pour whiskey. Well, that's not a smart thing, James, is it? They will eventually find it there and link it to you. Hide in car. Well, that's not...
Place in car. Oh,
I didn't like that. Place.
you've got the inn. You know what that just means? That means the flashing lights are getting closer.
Is that what it means?
Ah, maybe.
What good is pouring it out when you're going? What good
Place
is pouring?
bottle in car.
What good is pouring it out here going to do, James? You still have the bottle.
We know what we have to do. We have to put the bottle in the car, but
Go to blue car.
how do we...
The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Put whiskey in car. Well, that's not a smart thing. Well, then what? You got any bright ideas?
No. No, I don't. I know what we have to do. It's just getting the command right.
Drink whiskey. No, we can't do that.
Let's have a little looky here and see if this will help.
Well, that's not smart. We tried hiding it. We've tried drinking. We've tried pouring it. Destroy? Really specific. Oh my goodness.
What was it?
Hide whiskey in blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. I guess that's what it's meant to say. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then, very deliberately, spill the remainder of the bottle's contents on the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence into his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. This is exactly like the alien thing all over again. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around
I
you
know you.
get
I know
dimmer.
you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember,
Is that Jen talking?
it was all your fault.
Thanks, sis.
Blinky, why are you doing this?
How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man.
Am I supposed to run?
You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
Oh, this is a flashback to the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what they wanted us to say?
Tell them.
Blinky. Oh, I knew this. I knew that was going to happen.
Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James.
Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him.
Do you not understand?
Sometimes they make you watch past sessions to see what really...
This episode you're having must come to an end.
Sometimes they make you watch your sessions to see what really happened.
Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember?
Blinky! Blinky, help me!
You can't press
Stop
the tape
session,
recorder?
Mr. Asian.
Let's stop the session. Is it really that easy?
Go back to where we started.
Oh, just click one of the other buttons.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
just a hospital, or are we in like a psychiatric ward?
That's what I'm starting to wonder.
Because if they wouldn't take us anywhere, then clearly we're crazy and they're leaving us here. Crazy, disturbed, unbalanced, whatever.
I mean, Stories Untold now makes sense because we did tell the full story. We didn't tell the truth. We've set it up. That's the end.
Da-da.
We did it!
We're a horrible human
Now,
being.
we are a horrible human being. That was really harrowing and not harrowing, hollowing. I feel... I don't know what I feel.
Shenanigans feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel very uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, see? Station 1, Officer Williams. Same person. That was really cool. I really liked that. To think that such a simple thing, they were able to make it so convoluted with the aliens and with the lab equipment and all that stuff. That was really awesome.
It was very clever. There is one thing I want to look at before I quickly hand these things to you. Cool things. I mean,
yeah, the second and the third episode were tiring with all the puzzles, but when you got through it and you got to this episode and you could see what they were trying to tell you, yeah. I mean, the fact that, you know, when we were performing those horrible, horrible things on that poor little alien, it was actually us remembering what we'd gone through. And then the alien recollection of coming out of the ship, well, that was us coming out of the car. And then the third one's a bit wonky, to think that all those damned signals and everything was just our family trying to communicate with us. It does also explain why we didn't have any visitors, because the dad would have recognized the bottle.
and credit scene? No, just stories told. Done.
Centrivid, that's new.
Sessions 1 through 4, James Asian, Dr. Alexander. Can't really see anything else. So,
Shenanigans has a piece of paper with a whole bunch of notes on it.
alright, it's one-sided, it is very convoluted, but just take a quick look,
Oh, God.
and then I'll hand you the second piece.
4 stories, 1 nightmare.
Don't read it out loud. We'll get a photo up on the screen so people can see.
Alright. No, I want to read it out loud.
No.
Oh. Photo. I want to read it out loud.
No.
Okay, yep, girl's
Fine,
face.
go for it.
He's got a whole bunch of stuff here. It's all sort of like poking. He's got crash accident, which is connected back to a suicide or a death, which is connected to the photo of the children. He's got family sister connected to girl's face, question mark. He's got 1896, J 1986, memory black box, James Mr. Asian, mug, U.S.
Ah, the
Department
mug, yeah.
Experimental Science.
The mug in the first
medical
two
procedure, crash accident, hospitals all connected. Flatlining,
I'm now handing
operation,
my other note.
restarting heart, brain damage, very good. Blinky, operating room light, and the defibrillator. Credits. Driver, first aid,
That's what I was
security.
looking for in the credits for every episode. The third episode, second episode I saw it. Third episode it was there longer for me to notice it. It says driver's, witness, and ambulance or something like that, or first aid.
Oh, okay. Crash.
It was really quick in the first one, a little bit longer in the second, and I noticed it in the third one. It's there.
Ah, okay. So we've got crash, which is connected to 2 cars, and then it's got can't feel legs, so tired. James, please tell them what happened, which, yes. Horn. Birds? Lifeline?
So the
Oh, you mean
third
the birds that were flying overhead?
Yeah, the birds.
Oh, and the
just-
weird foghorn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the horns probably could have been tied to the car. The birds, I got no idea. It just seemed very
Peter.
odd. Peter was a name that
Peter?
came up.
Okay.
Peter could be the father. I don't know.
Credits continued. Drivers. James Asian and Peter.
Peter Hennings. He was the other driver.
I remembered Officer Hennings. I didn't remember the Peter part.
There we go. So
He's very good at this, ladies and gentlemen.
there we go, guys.
He's very annoying to watch movies with because
I
he,
am amazing.
in the first 30 minutes, will go, I know what's going to happen. Mm-hmm.
I
He's always bloody right too.
am always right, and I am always amazing.
Where was the creepy face? Where did you see that first? I can't remember seeing
Episode
it.
2. Episode 2
Oh,
we
when we
started
were
having flashbacks.
recounting getting out of the car.
the alien spaceship, yes.
Yeah, I remember a face leaning over us
Yep.
and stuff like that. Okay, here's your notebook, you
I
smarty
think,
bum.
yep. Alright, guys.
Smarty bum.
That was our second spoopy Halloween special. Next year, A-Game is back on the sticks.
And if I'm playing, we all know it can be a little bit scarier because Shenanigans just can't handle the scary
It's
stuff.
true, it could be a little bit scarier.
Nah, these ones are good. These ones I don't have to sit there with the music off, shaking because something's chasing me. But yes, that was very interesting as well as creeptastic. Very good choice.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Thank
Guys,
you,
sorry
everyone,
for the slightly
joining
longer
us.
episode. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween,
Enjoy
everybody.
yourselves. Go have some fun if we're
Everybody
able to.
out there has to watch at least one episode of Treehouse of Horror. It's a must. It's a Halloween must.
Or they could just sit here and watch this.
Well, as well.
Happy Halloween, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate all your support out there.
Thank you for watching. Please like,
Thank you very
comment,
much.
share,
And we will
subscribe.
see you again here next year for Observation.